you very much, Adam. And cheers, Jeremy. Hello, good afternoon. Today, Wednesday, 10th of June, 2020, and live till 5. It's The Big Show. Steve Wright in the afternoon. Hello. Hope you're okay.
Steve Wright in the afternoon. Now playing everywhere.
In Great Britain, this is Steve Wright in the afternoon. Hello, how are you? You can email us. We'll set it up properly in about 10 minutes. Meantime, steve.wright@bbc.co.uk. Text 88291 and tweet us at BBC Radio 2. Thank you. Not keen on the weather. Not keen. Every Wednesday, by the way, of course, a harpist. Oh, that's better.
Can't believe the things you say. twisting the bones until they snap. I scream but no one knows. You say I'm familiar, cold to touch, and then you turn and go. Feels like heaven. Feels like heaven. See how we plan for certain eyes, and tears to pave the way. I fought the fever as I knew. My hair returned to gray. Study your face and fade the frame. Too close for comfort now. We can recall the harmony that lingered but turned sour. Feels like heaven. Feels like heaven. You wanted all I had to give. See me, I feel. See me, I live. Feels like heaven. Feels like heaven.
Fiction Factory and Feels Like Kevin. 211, hands up then for carers and doctors, surgeries and GPs and hospital staff and key workers and all NHS and hairdressers who can't wait to go back. Hands up for Prince Philip's birthday. And hands up for today's special foodie treat. We think steak and jellied eel pie with mash and gravy. How's that? Could be good, right? Hey, who's this?
Hi everyone, this is Paul McCartney. Hey, some of you guys are my favourites. Vanessa Feltz, Zoe Ball Breakfast Show, Ken Bruce, Pop Master,
Yeah.
Jeremy Vine. I love the way he says, call me, eh? Steve Wright in the afternoon. Perfect face for radio. Hang on a minute, Jeremy. And Sarah Cox. Daytime never looked better.
Yeah.
Hey, hang on a minute, Jeremy. It's me. Oh, sorry, Paul. The Beatles invented them all. Let me try.
Ain't no woman like the one I've got. Ain't no woman like the one I've got. Ain't no woman like the one I've got.
Every day the sun comes up around her. She can make the birds sing harmony. Every drop of rain is glad it found her. Heaven must have made her just for me. When she smiles so warm and tender, a sight for sore eyes to see.
Ain't no woman like the one I've got.
Oh no, it don't come better.
To make her happy doesn't take a lot.
She don't ask for things, no damn rings.
Sewn together like a hand in glove.
Like pages in a letter.
Ain't no woman like the one I love.
She can fill me up when it's down. I'm going. Put a little music
she's a real good friend right to the end.
So together like a hand in glove.
Lonely man when she's gone.
People ain't no woman like the one I love. What a good thing I've got. She means a lot.
Great song.
Ain't no woman like the one I got.
Four Tops, Ain't No Woman Like the One I Got.
To make her happy doesn't take a lot.
It's 2:15 in the UK. Cloudy and wet for most of the UK, the country today, with the heaviest rain over western Scotland. Also Wales and Midlands, pretty much. High temperature 16 in Ashford. Tonight, heavy rain for Wales, Devon and Cornwall, showers for the rest of England, but turning drier across Scotland and Northern Ireland. Lights on tonight, Aberdeen 10:02, Belfast 9:59, in Cardiff 9:29 and Plymouth 9:27.
Look for the good in everything. Look for the people who will set your soul free. It always seems impossible until it's done. Look for the good in everyone. People done gone crazy. People done gone mad. People done forgot the superpowers we all have. We were born to love, not hate. We can decide our fate and look for the good in everyone and celebrate all our mistakes if there's a silver lining. Silver lining. You still have to find it, find it, find it. Look for the good in everything. Look for the people who will set your soul free. It always seems impossible until it's done. Look for the good in everyone. Everyone needs sunshine. Everyone needs rain. Everyone is carrying around some kind of pain. I see who you are. You're just like me. I see you're searching for a purpose, guided by a dream. I see who you are. I'm just like you. I get lost sometimes and I forget what I came here to do. I keep on trying. Keep on trying. When it gets frightening, look for the good in everything. Look for the people who will set your soul free. It always seems impossible until it's done. Look for the good.
Tastes like strawberries on a summer evening, and it sounds just like a song. I want more berries and that summer feeling. It's so wonderful and warm. Breathe me in, breathe me out. I don't know if I could ever go without. I'm just thinking out loud. I don't know if I could ever go without watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar. Strawberries on a summer evening. Baby, you're the end of June. I want your belly and that summer feeling, getting washed away in you. Breathe me in, breathe me out. I don't know if I could ever go without watermelon sugar high, 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 watermelon sugar high.
Okay, that's Harry Styles and Watermelon Sugar. 2:19, so email us please, steve.wright@bbc.co.uk, text 88291, or tweet us at BBC Radio 2. Any mode will do. Email, text or tweet for your friends and family. Still working or just recently back at work? Who are they? What are they doing today? Tell us all about them. steve.wright@bbc.co.uk, text 88291 and tweet us at BBC Radio 2. Also, say hello as ever and thanks to hospital staff and healthcare workers and NHS and delivery folk and key workers and transport staff. Also, birthdays and anniversaries. A special event maybe in your life today or somebody you know. steve.wright@bbc.co.uk. Text 88291 and tweet us at BBC Radio 2. And what have you learned to do? Here's a good one. What have you learned to do? I'm not really talking about DIY here. What have you learned to do at home that you would normally go to an expert, maybe a shop or a garage or something? Are you, for example, now, a good home nail bar person? Have you got a home nail bar yourself? Could you do them? What else? Can you do dry cleaning at home? Or chiropody? Bike repair? Mobile phone repair? What about that? Can you do it? Have you learnt it? Here we go. Hair cutting? Have you got good yet? Home dentistry? Do somebody's teeth? So it's email steve.wright@bbc.co.uk, text 88291, tweet us at BBC Radio 2. For your friends and family, still working or just recently back at work. Who are they? What are they doing today? Say hello and thanks to hospital staff and healthcare workers and NHS and delivery people and key workers and transport staff. Also, birthdays and anniversaries or a special event in your life today. And what have you learned to do at home you would normally go to an expert to?
Contact Steve Wright in the afternoon. Email steve.wright@bbc.co.uk. Text 88291 or tweet at BBC Radio 2.
Shoe repair. Knitting.
White shirt, now red, my bloody nose sleeping. You're on your tippy toes, creeping around like no one knows. Think you're so criminal. Bruises on both my knees for you. Don't say thank you. Oh please, I do what I want when I'm wanting to. My soul so cynical. So you're a tough guy, like you really rough guy. Just can't get enough guy, just always
What I say? Duh.
I'm that bad type, make your mama sad type, make your girlfriend mad type, might seduce your dad type. I'm the bad guy. Duh. Control, even if you know that you don't own me. I'll let you play the role. I'll be your animal. My mommy likes to sing along with me, but she won't sing this song if she reads all the lyrics. She'll pity the men I know. So you're a tough guy, like you really rough guy. Just can't get enough guy, just always so puff guy. I'm that bad type, make your mama sad type, make your girlfriend mad type, might seduce your dad type. I'm the bad guy. Duh. guess I'm pretty glad that you're alone. You said she's scared of me.
We love you, Billy.
I don't see
You got
what
attitude.
See. Maybe it's 'cause I'm wearing
Bad guy,
a
Billie
cologne.
Eilish. Yeah. Duh. There is no going wrong with that, is there? It's just awesome. I must play that again on the Jockin this week.
BBC Sounds of the 90s.
With Fern Cotton. On the latest episode, I'm joined by the incredible Tori Amos and the wonderful Trevor Nelson. Plus, we're celebrating the film The Bodyguard and its classic soundtrack.
BBC Sounds of the 90s.
With Fern Cotton. Available to hear now on the BBC Sounds app.
Record of the week, Village, Paul Weller.
Here I am, 10 stories high, not a single cloud in my eye. Not a thing I'd change if I could. I'm happy here in my neighborhood. Not the things I've never been, I've never seen, I don't care much. Not the things I've never done, I never want, I don't care much. Never knew what the world this was till I looked in my heart. Saw myself for what I am, found the whole world in my hand. All the things I'm supposed to be, all the things that you want from me. I don't know why, I don't know why, I don't know why. I don't need all the things you got. I just wanna be who I want. I don't need all the things you hold in high regard. They mean nothing at all. Not the things I've never been, I've never seen, I don't care much. Not the things I've never done, I never want, I don't care much. This village is where I'm from, small place that I call home. Wanna show me another side. I've got heaven in my sight. Never knew what a world this was till I looked in my heart. Saw myself for what I am, found the whole world in my things I've never seen, I've never been, I don't care much. All the things I've never done, I never want, I don't.
I got Christopher Walken here. Chris, how are you?
You know, Steve, I'm not great.
What's the matter?
Well, I can't hear. The speaker is only coming in one ear. I can't hear. And I need to be able to hear in order to speak.
Right. Is that better?
That's so much better. You know, I can hear again. I feel whole.
Live till 5. Steve Wright in the afternoon.
2:30 now, Wednesday afternoon. Here's what's occurring. Rosamund Pike playing the role of Marie Curie in the film Radioactive, which is about to be released digitally now. There's Professor Brian Cox and Robin Ince. They present the Infinite Monkey Cage show on Radio 4, BBC Sounds. There's Tim and Bobby, both at home. Adam Porter with the news, and the oldies will be chosen by John Maloney in Chatteris in Cambridgeshire.
Steve Wright in the afternoon. Great Britain.
Here's the guy with the helium voice.
Well, you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. And you let her go. At the bottom of your glass, hoping one day you'll make a dream last. But dreams come slow and they go so fast. You see it when you close your eyes. Maybe one day you'll understand why everything you touch surely dies. But you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. Staring at the ceiling in the dark. Same old empty feeling in your heart. 'Cause love comes slow and it goes so fast. Well, you see her when you fall asleep, but never to touch and never to keep. 'Cause you loved her too much and you dive too deep. Well, you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. And you let her go. Oh, 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 oh. And you let her go.
Great song, Passenger. Let her go.
'Cause you only need the light when it's burning low.
We'd like to wish our husband, or my husband, happy 3rd wedding anniversary. Even though we're at work in a wagon, we can celebrate at home over the weekend. Nicola and Peter Bentley working Hanson Caravan Transport in Glasgow, heading to Killingham Docks. Steve, I've used all of my husband's teacup to polish the chrome on my restored bicycle. Result, Teddy. New skills here. During lockdown, I found I really don't need a barber anymore. I cut my own hair and shaped my beard, and more surprisingly, my wife even let me give her a trim. Nick repairing phones around Yorkshire as well. I like it. This is Badly Drawn Boy now. I need somebody to trust.
You ever had a feeling like you're some kind of fool and spend your life just looking for answers? Take a wrong step into a little dark room, waiting for someone just to turn on the light. You're like a one-way ticket to a dead-end street, looking for a miracle, but what are your chances? And where the river bends, you know that you're bound to fall in. Well, if this should happen, keep a grip of my hand. Lost control of part of so much can change, but inside you still feel the same. And now you can laugh at things you used to be scared of. The best kind of self-defense is when you learn to love yourself and you let the light into your soul through your eyes. Lost control of part of my soul. Bring it back, make it whole. There's too many told lies, but all that you live for. I need someone to trust.
I need someone to trust. That's Badly Drawn Boy. So email, text and tweet. For your friends and family still working or just recently back at work, who are they and what are they doing today? Say hello and thanks to hospital staff, healthcare workers, NHS, delivery people, key workers, transport staff, also birthdays and anniversaries or a special event in your life today. And what have you learned to do at home you would normally go to an expert for, like a shop or a garage or, I don't know, can you cut keys?
Make it whole. There's too many told lies, but all
Especially if you've got in all the machines.
I need someone to trust. I need someone.
We'd like to bring on Tim Smith and Bobby Pryor. And Bobby is there somewhere in the forest, in the woods, at her home in Surrey. And then there's Tim. He's in Oxford. So let's go to Tim.
I'd quite like to see Bobby's woods one day, wouldn't you?
Well,
No, you're not coming.
no, we're not invited. Anyway, what you got there, Bobby? You got something for us?
Yeah, car tyres are naturally white, and it's because the natural colour of rubber is white. Now, the black originally came from a byproduct of adding carbon, which used to strengthen the tyre. So we don't need that anymore, but they keep it for aesthetic reasons because it can withstand dirt, obviously, and the colour complements any colour of car.
Wow, that's interesting. If you've taken up gardening during this pandemic, it's good for you. Gardening is one of the most rewarding daily activities that people can do. It makes people at least as happy as other activities, like exercise and eating out. Vegetable gardening in particular provides a bigger boost to happiness compared to ornamental gardening. Now, here is Tim.
Scientists reckon that during the average lifetime, you can recall, in theory, about 150 trillion pieces of information that you've stored in the brain.
Wow. And back to Bobby.
40% of the world's almonds are bought by chocolate manufacturers.
I'm having almonds now instead of crisps, aren't you? Almonds are just great. They're great tasting and they're so good for you.
And they're really good for your gut, apparently.
Yeah, they are. You're right. Incredibly, Elvis Presley was a natural blonde.
Factoids. We've reached the conclusion of this year's story. Join us on Friday as we crown our winners in our short story writing competition for kids.
500 words!
With some extra special guests reading the top stories.
Hello, it's David Walliams.
This is Jodie Whittaker.
It's Dua Lipa. Very well written.
That was a beautiful story.
I wish I'd written it myself.
And we'll be joined by our honorary judge, Her Royal Highness the Duchess of Cornwall.
500 words!
The grand final with Zoe Ball.
Friday morning from 7 on BBC Radio 2.
Everybody all around the world, stand up, humble brothers, joining our hands, united we're stronger, fighting for peace, caring about our loved ones, trusting ourselves, sharing our feelings. Believe me, if only I could, I'd make this world a better place. If only I could, I'd make this world a better place.
I think about the implications when alone between the sheets, when all the hugging and kissing is tearing my heart apart. All people standing hand in hand, celebrating all different colors, joining together, sharing the feelings. Please believe me.
All right, now before we start this little talky bit, Bobby Pryor is down there at her house in Surrey, and she wants to apologise in advance for something that's going on at her house. What is it today?
Well, it's not my noise. What happens is Paul and Phil are building a shed for the next door neighbour. So the wood has arrived and they're offloading it and they're banging about a bit. So apologies.
Oh, that's good. We like to hear that. That's great. Would you give them our very best?
I will. I've got to make them a cup of tea later.
Well, okay, leave it just out there, stay away 8 feet or whatever.
Of course. They are building a shed with social distancing.
Okay.
It's a big shed. They're all right.
That's good. Happy birthday. Prince Philip, the Duke of Edinburgh, celebrates his 99th birthday today. And here's Tim with the rest.
The 67th Annual Sydney Film Festival starts online today. This year's highlights include world premieres of compelling true stories from some of Australia's most exciting documentary filmmakers. Also, there's a programme of shorts from rising stars of the Australian film industry and films from Europe's most cutting-edge female directors. The Waterloo Festival 2020, celebrating arts and music, that's being held today virtually.
And the Sheffield Doc Fest, that's the UK's leading documentary festival, starts online today. The lineup includes 115 films from 50 countries, including 31 world premieres. And on TV tonight, David Tennant and Michael Sheen star in the lockdown comedy Staged on BBC One. It's going to be at 10:45. It's all about a West End theatre cast whose play has been put on hold due to the pandemic, and their director has persuaded them to carry on rehearsing online.
That's a brilliant idea, isn't it? It's like real life drama, real life drama, real life.
They were talking about it on the One Show last night. It looks really, really good. They certainly had a good time doing it because they did some of it before lockdown began and then they had to kind of finish it after lockdown started.
Perfect. All non-essential shops will be allowed to reopen in England on Monday. The Business Secretary confirming. Alok Sharma said we continue to meet the government's 5 tests for lifting coronavirus lockdown restrictions. He said retailers can open as long as they follow safety guidelines or they could face enforcement notices. We're washing our hands all of the time these days, and that could come in handy for a quick pick-me-up, says Woman's World magazine today. Swiss scientists say running your hands under cool water for 60 seconds increases blood flow to the brain and erases tiredness for up to 2 hours. Who knew? And here are some foods you should never put in the refrigerator. So, Bobby and Tim, which foods should you never put in the refrigerator? Go for a couple of fruits first that you should never put in the fridge.
Bananas.
It's correct.
Never put bananas in the fridge.
Correct both. And what else?
Plums?
No, it doesn't say plums. Tomatoes. What else? A drink?
Champagne?
No, coffee.
No. Also, what do you mean coffee? Coffee when you've made it, or coffee in the tin?
If you've got a jar of coffee, something like that, some Nescafe, it says don't put it in the fridge.
Yeah, and also beans, they dry out.
That's obvious, isn't it?
Yeah. Onions and garlic, berries.
Never put tea bags in the fridge.
No, nor that. Unripe avocados, honey, whole melons and basil. Don't put basil in the fridge. Zoos, safari parks and drive-in cinemas are set to reopen in England from Monday, as you also heard earlier. What else occurring today? Some TV. I've picked out Foyle's War. You know, I love Foyle's War, and it's on now at 10 o'clock over on ITV3. I just like the way he's so underplayed. And something I've noticed, you know, when you watch a detective thing or any kind of television program, it's a drama. You notice little foibles and things about the characters. And I notice about Foyle, when somebody asks him a question, he answers back with a question. So somebody will say to him, "So, Mr. Foyle, who do you think did it?" And he'll go, "And you are?"
Oh, no, I love Foyle. He's the most laid-back detective in the world, but what style? I mean, nobody wears a hat quite like Foyle, do they?
Oh,
I mean,
it's
let's be
just
honest.
so cool.
Also, by the way, tonight, another chance to see Rob Beckett and Ramesh Ranganathan meeting some of the world's biggest superstar DJs. If you've not seen that, it's very
great.
funny. That's on Sky 1 at 8, by the way. Yeah, really good. That's
Rosamund Pike playing the role of Marie Curie in the film Radioactive, on with us later, and Professor Brian Cox and Robin Ince also on today.
I think about it all the time. Is love loud or is it quiet? Will I know it when it comes around? Will I hear it or even recognize the sound? I'll take the pain with glory. I'll let the love just fill me up. I'll let the hurt run through. How sweet, how deep, how blue, how true is your love? I hear you in the music. Oh, how I wanna let you in. Oh, come on, baby. How sweet, how deep, how blue, how true is your love? I talk about it with my friends, but I don't understand. I can't pretend. And I'll take the good and I'll take the bad. I'll be laughing, I'll be hoping, I'll be sad. I'll take the pain with glory. I'll let the love just fill me up. I'll let the hurt run through. How sweet, how deep, how blue, how true is your love? I hear you in the music. Oh, how I wanna let you in. Oh, come on, baby. How sweet, how deep, how blue, how true is your love? How sweet, how deep are you, baby, you, baby, you? How sweet, how deep are you, baby, you, baby, you? I'll take the pain with glory. I'll let the love just fill me up. I'll let the hurt run through. How sweet, how deep, how blue, how true is your love? I hear you in the music. Oh, how I wanna let you in. Oh, come on, baby. How sweet, how deep, how blue, how true is your love? I'll take the pain with glory. I'll let the love just fill me up.
Ain't nothing I can say, nothing I can do. I feel so bad, yeah. I feel so blue. I got to make it right for everyone concerned. Even if it's me, if it means it's me, what's getting burned? 'Cause I could never make you unhappy. No, I couldn't do that, girl. Only wish I didn't love you so. Makes it so, so very hard to go. So very hard to go. 'Cause I love you so. So very hard to go. I love you so. I knew the time would come. I'd have to pay for my mistake. I can't blame you for what you're doing to me, girl. Even though my heart aches. Your dreams have all come true, just the way you planned them. So I'll just step aside. I'm gonna step aside and lend a helping hand then. 'Cause I could never make you unhappy. No, I couldn't do that, girl. Only wish I didn't love you so.
tune from the Tower of Power. So very hard to go. How about a shout out to all the welders and fabrication guys and girls keeping the oil and gas sector going. Cheers from Stuart Metcalf from Aberdeen. You got it. Happy 50th birthday to, let's have a look, Aaron McDonald. He's a key worker, been working all the way through. Works for Denbighshire County Council. Tell him I love him loads from Lisa. As we go into a second talky bit here, let's just do the birthdays, anniversaries before we do anything else. It would have been Judy Garland's birthday today. I don't know how they got her to appear in those bank ads. Do you?
Yeah, very clever technology, obviously.
How do they get to say that stuff? There were times when my pants were so thin, I could sit on a dime and tell if it was heads or tails. This guy died this day, 1967. A brilliant, brilliant actor called, who do you think?
Charlie Chaplin.
No, it's Spencer Tracy, American actor who died this day, 1967. And this day, 1964, the first edition of the official monthly book is issued, priced at 1 shilling and sixpence. Also on this day, this particular band record It's All Over Now during the first session at the Chess Studios in Chicago. Name the band.
Oh, well, the band is the Rolling Stones, but your first bit of it, I thought it was Reader's Digest.
Not Reader's Digest, Rolling Stones it is. I think we might have lost Tim. Tim, are you still there? Oh, he's back.
I think I'm back, yes.
Excellent.
Yes.
Well, good to have
you
back.
Have I missed anything exciting?
No, nothing at all. It's only us. What else is going on? Schools and colleges in England have to submit their estimated grades for GCSE and A-levels by the end of this week. Did somebody what was that noise?
Is it those people outside Bobby's house?
What did you have for lunch? I mean, really?
Not me.
Okay.
Not me either.
All right. Let's do BBC Sounds then and go to Tim.
Louis Theroux is back with another episode in his new podcast series. This is where he chats with the people he's been most fascinated by. So far on Grounded with Louis Theroux, he's spoken at length with Boy George, Helena Bonham Carter and Lenny Henry, and this week he's added Miriam Margolyes to the list. She's a BAFTA award-winning actress, of course, known to many for her role as Professor Sprout in the Harry Potter films and loads more. And here he reveals what he finds most fascinating about Miriam.
One of the things I enjoy about you, which may be your stock in trade in a way, is a degree of outrageousness and a willingness to say the unsayable. Would you agree that that's a trait that you have?
Yes, I am. I enjoy that moment of danger, I suppose. It's quite thrilling and can become addictive. But I think it's not nice to shock people who can't take it. You've got to know who you're talking to. I don't think I'm rude, you see. Some people do, but I think it's okay. I think it's okay to be suddenly shocking.
Former TV executive Peter Fincham and TV producer John Plowman are back with their podcast series Comedy of the Week, in which they chat with the writers, producers and performers of Britain's biggest TV sitcoms to get the real story on how these shows came to be. Now, the show in their sights this week was the 90s sitcom about a pair of high-powered, hard-living career women in the London fashion scene. Of course, we're talking about Absolutely Fabulous, and here the show's creator and star Jennifer Saunders chats with Peter and John on her trepidation on writing the first show.
We were also lucky that BBC Two existed and put on new comedies and, you know.
But I like the idea, though, and completely new to me, that when you said, well, I'm going to write a sitcom, somebody at the BBC said, well, we've got an expert in how you construct sitcoms, like some sort of doing woodwork or whatever. Kim Fuller, who you have to go and have a few kind of sessions with, you understand how they work.
Yes, well, because I hadn't, and I think they were worried that I wouldn't know how it worked. And I still don't quite know how it works, but you just write until the end.
Download or stream both of those in full on the BBC Sounds app and get more information at bbc.co.uk/sounds.
6 o'clock already, I was just in the middle of a dream. I was kissing Valentino by a crystal blue Italian stream. And I can't be late, or I guess I just won't get paid. Oh, 'cause these are the days Wish it was Sunday. That's my fun day. And I don't have to run day. Just another manic Monday. Have to catch an early train. Got to be at work by 9. If I had an aeroplane, I still wouldn't make it on time. 'Cause it takes so long just to figure out what I'm gonna wear. I could blame it on the train, but the boss is already there. Just another manic Monday. Wish it was Sunday. That's my fun day. And I don't have to run day. Just another manic Monday. 6 o'clock already, I was just in the middle of a dream. When I was kissing Valentino by a crystal blue Italian stream. And I can't be late, or I guess I just won't get paid. Oh, 'cause these are the days when you wish your bed was already made. Just another manic Monday. Wish it was
That's new from Kate Rusby, the old Manic Monday song, done almost folky. Can I please big up Miranda Kimmings, who's a busy bee working as I type. She's not only a brilliant key worker, but an amazing lady in general who balances parenting and her professional life seemingly effortlessly. Easy for you to say. Kind regards, Stu McDougall, Milton Keynes. Thank you, Stu. All right. It's going to be news next. Read by Adam Porter. Don't forget later Rosamund Pike and Professor Brian Cox and Robin Ince. And when we come back, John Maloney in Chatteris in Cambridgeshire, picking the oldies.
BBC News at 3 o'clock. This is Adam Porter. The Labour leader Sir Keir Starmer has called on Boris Johnson to back his plan for a national task force to look at getting pupils back to school in England. Sir Keir said the current arrangements were in tatters after the government said it wouldn't be possible for all primary-aged children to return before the summer holidays. The Liberal Democrats' health spokesperson, Munira Wilson, said ministers had shown a lack of humility over the U-turn.
When teachers and governors said it's impractical for us to welcome all children back in line with your guidelines, they were shot down and told that they were not being helpful and not stepping up to the plate at the time of national crisis. Now Gavin Williamson has suddenly realised several weeks later that's not possible. Frankly, I think he owes those teachers an apology.
In the Commons, Boris Johnson insisted England compared well with other countries and that 97% of schools which had submitted data were taking some children back. The Prime Minister has insisted he has a plan to get the country back on its feet, following warnings that the UK is on course to suffer the biggest economic hit of any developed country from the coronavirus. The report from the Organisation for Economic Cooperation and Development predicts the economy will contract by 11.5% this year. Challenged by the Labour leader over support for children who will not get free school meals over the summer holidays, Mr Johnson announced a £63 million support fund.
This
government has put its arms round the people of this country throughout this crisis and has done its absolute best, to help. And I may say it is not helped by the wobbling and tergiversation of the Labour Party and the gentleman opposite.
A group of relatives of coronavirus victims in Italy have filed legal complaints about how the pandemic was handled. The 40 who've brought the action are from the northern city of Bergamo, one of the worst hit parts of the country. Here's Danny Aberhart.
They stood outside the prosecutor's office wearing face masks, declaring the group's name. We will denounce. They're interested, they say, not in revenge or compensation, but in justice. They and their dead loved ones were abandoned, they say. One woman, Christina Longini, described having to try to find an intensive care bed for her sick father, as all were full. She wasn't called when he died. His contaminated clothes were eventually given to her in a bin bag. His body, like many others in Bergamo, was taken away in an army lorry. She only found out where he was cremated when her family was sent the bill.
Bristol City Council has said a statue of the slave trader Edward Colston, which was thrown into the harbour by anti-racism protesters, will be retrieved and exhibited in a museum alongside Black Lives Matter placards. Officials said there'll be a consultation on how to use the empty plinth. The French Navy has intercepted 4 migrants trying to cross the English Channel on a makeshift raft made from 2 windsurfing boards lashed together. The group were using shovels as oars. They were spotted by a ferry just off Calais. BBC News, it's 3 minutes past 3.
Thanks, Adam. Stand by, here come the oldies.
Steve Wright in the afternoon.
Now, the non-stop oldies brought to you daily by Steve Wright in the afternoon.
Ultravox, Dancing with Tears in My Eyes. And these are the non-stop oldies as chosen by John Maloney in Chatteris, Cambridgeshire.
I feel so lucky loving her. Tell me what else is magic for. She thinks it's better left unsaid. She makes her mind up at a glance. It really made a difference. I seem to be unconditionally hers. She's like a new girl every day, and all the rest don't bother me. I'm far too busy loving her. I'll never be lonely until I know her. She fills my heart with joy. She makes my day. She just has to smile to blow my cares away. She just has to touch my hand to make me stay. She's all good loving at once. 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 Our love was unintentional. She says we're not responsible. She thinks with her chin up. She always makes uncommon sense. Always knows just what to say. She always takes me unawares. In less time than it takes to fall, I'm here and there you are. We never fought it anyway. I'll never be lonely now I know her. She fills my heart with joy. She makes my day. She just has to smile to blow my cares away. She just has to touch my hand to make me stay. Loving her, tell me what else is magic for. She thinks it's better left unsaid. She makes her mind up at a glance. It really made a difference. I seem to be unconditionally hers. She's like a new girl every day, and all the rest don't bother me. I'm far too busy loving her.
Yes, she makes my day. Now these oldies chosen by John Maloney. Hello John in Chatteris in Cambridgeshire. Hello Stephen team. I'm originally from Peckham, South East London, and following a 25-year career in the civil service, during which I met my beautiful wife Deborah, to whom I've been married to for 20 years, I took voluntary redundancy in 2007 and commenced a new chapter of my working life. After spells as an exam invigilator, college receptionist and shop worker, I became a volunteer puppy trainer for a charity, Hearing Dogs for Deaf People. I'm currently training our 13th hearing dog puppy, a gorgeous Cocker Spaniel called Spencer. I also work part-time in a local supermarket, and my role has included helping customers who are shopping for others during this pandemic. And personally, while I've had some extra time during the crisis, I've done some gardening and jobs around the house, and I've recently missed the social aspects of life, of course, like many other people. But I'm an eternal optimist and believe life should be continually involve adding items to your bucket list. And in that respect, I've flown on Concorde, travelled on the Orient Express, appeared on TV quiz shows, and even met my World Cup hero, Sir Geoff Hurst. To have my oldies played is another item ticked off my list.
You drink your coffee and I sip my tea, and we're sitting here playing so cool, thinking what will be will be. What's getting
classic Will You, Hazel O'Connor on the non-stop oldies.
We're only making plans for Nigel. We only want what's best for him. We're only making plans for Nigel. Nigel just needs that helping hand. And if young Nigel says he's happy, he must be happy, he must be happy, he must be happy in his world. We're only making plans for Nigel. As this future in a British still. We're only making plans for Nigel. Nigel's whole future is as good as sealed. Yeah, and if young Nigel says he's happy, he must be happy, he must be happy, he must be happy in his world. Nigel is an outspoken man, he likes to speak and he loves to be spoken to. Nigel is happy in his world. Nigel is happy in his world. We're only making plans for Nigel. We only want what's best for him. We're only making plans for Nigel. Nigel just needs this helping hand. And if young Nigel says he's happy, he must be happy, he must be happy, he must be happy in his world. We're only making plans for Nigel. We only want what's best for him. We're only making plans for Nigel. Nigel just needs this helping hand. We're only making plans for Nigel. He has this
XTC making plans for Nigel. Non-stop oldies chosen by John Maloney in Cambridgeshire. Coming next, Peter Gabriel.
Hans plays with Lottie, Lottie plays with Jane, Jane plays with Willie, Willie is happy again. Suki plays with Leo, Sasha plays with Brit, Adolf builds a bonfire, Enrico plays with it. Whistling tunes, we hide in the dunes by the seaside. Whistling tunes, we're kissing baboons in the jungle. could kill, they probably will. In games without frontiers, war without tears. If looks could kill, they probably will. In games without frontiers, war without tears. Games without frontiers, war without tears. A red flag, Chiang Shing's is blue. They all have hills to fly them on, except for Lin Tai Yu. Dressing up in costumes, playing silly games, hiding out in treetops, shouting out rude names. Whistling tunes, we hide in the dunes by the seaside. Whistling tunes, we're kissing baboons in the jungle. It's a knockout. If looks could kill, they probably will. In games without frontiers, war without tears. If looks could kill, they probably will. In games without frontiers, war without tears. Games without frontiers, war without tears.
Sans frontières. Games without frontiers. Now, as we normally do on a Wednesday, let me just mention love songs. I'm back on Sunday morning from 9 with love songs, Steve Wright Sunday Love Songs. And if you'd like to send a message, a shout out to a loved one on the show, then let us know. Taking your dedications for people now going back to work and people working from home, still on lock-in, and your messages of support for key workers, NHS, anybody who's helping the country get back on its feet. So that really means anybody, and anybody you want to say hello to. For a mention for this Sunday, leave your dedication for love songs for this Sunday's Love Songs, BBC Radio 2's Facebook page this afternoon. If you want to send us a dedication for love songs for this Sunday morning, go to Facebook and search for Radio 2. You'll see our love songs post. All you have to do is comment underneath before 5 o'clock this afternoon. So we're taking your dedications for people who are now going back to work, people working from home, and messages of support for anybody really, especially, of course, if you're a key worker or you know a key worker or you live with a key worker, NHS person. For a mention this Sunday, leave your dedication for this Sunday's Love Songs Radio 2's Facebook page. If you want to send us a dedication, a shout out for love songs, just go to Facebook and search for Radio 2. You'll see the post. All you have to do is comment underneath it before 5. So you got plenty of time.
BBC Sounds.
My name is Freddie McConnell. I'm a single dad and I'm a trans man. In 2018, I gave birth to my son. Now I'm finding out about the incredible ways other LGBTQ people are starting their own families in a brand new podcast.
I couldn't wait to be pregnant.
As of today, I'm 61 years old and I gave birth to my granddaughter.
And I'm looking at what it means to be a family today.
And they're like, but you were gay, but then where's the mom? Who birthed them? And it's me.
Pride and joy. Listen on the BBC Sounds app.
Questi giorni quando vieni il bel sole la 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 la. On days like these when skies are blue and fields are green, I look around
and think about what might have been. And then I hear sweet music float around my head as I recall the many things we left unsaid. It's on days like these that I remember singing songs and drinking wine while your eyes played games with mine. On days like these I wonder what became of you. Maybe today you're singing songs with someone new. I'd like to think you're walking by those willow trees, remembering the love we knew on days like these. It's on days like these that I remember singing songs and drinking wine while your eyes played games with mine. On days like these, I wonder what became of you. Maybe today you're singing songs with someone new. Questi giorni quando vieni.
Matt Monro. One of the non-stop oldies chosen by John Maloney in Chatteris in Cambridgeshire. That's a beautiful song.
This is Steve Wright in the afternoon.
Blue Hotel on a lonely highway. Blue Hotel. Life don't work out my way. Blue Hotel on a lonely highway. Blue Hotel. Life don't work out my way. I wait alone each lonely night. Blue Hotel. Blue Hotel. Blue Hotel. Every room is lonely. Blue Hotel. I was waiting only, but that is like a lonely dream. Blue Hotel. Blue Hotel.
John Maloney's non-stop oldies. Let me just quickly do a few of these if I may. Can I say hello and thanks to Neil at AW Jenkinson for keeping us driving on during all of this. It's been tough working to produce biomass for power stations, but we're getting it done here. Loving the show. Keep up the good work from Les. Wow. Can you give us a shout out, as today should have been our wedding day after a 26-year wait. August will soon be here. Stephen Jane from Bath, but having a picnic currently, probably in the rain in the New Forest. Give a shout out to Faye and Alex, who work long hours every day ensuring parcels are delivered with a smile and politeness in Aberdeen and Aberdeenshire. Missing so much from their mum, Penny. Okay, missing them so much, I think it is, from their mum, Penny. Love the show and have been listening every day for years. Can you give a shout out to our daughter, Ella Wenzel from Worthing, West Sussex, who's just completed 3 hard years of doing her fine art degree from her proud family, mum and Lisa and dad and John and brother Dan. Danny here listening in Galway in the west of Ireland. I'm respraying my own car. I've never seen a spray gun before in my life. I now have an HVLP Protect gun, bonnet, bumper, roof, and my hair done in Alfa Rosso red. A great show from Danny. Okay, a new skill here. I've learned to dye my partner's hair. She normally uses a hairdresser, obviously, but was getting frustrated the other day that the grey was coming through. I said I'd colour it for her. The look I got was really the best. It's don't you dare type of glare. I don't know what that means. I looked on YouTube and went to the shop and get the colour. And now success. I'm back at work creating videos for Specialist TV station. I am, however, waiting for when she complains that she needs another haircut. Thank you, Mark.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces, frightened early for their daily races, going nowhere, going nowhere. Their tears are filling up their glasses, no expression, no expression. Have my head, I want to drown my sorrow, no tomorrow.
Thank you very much for those oldies. They were brilliant. Tears for Fears, Mad World rounding off. I got 24 to 4 now. Normally I would take a new phone to a phone shop, says this person, to be set up, but as my very old phone is about to die, I was forced to set up my new one by myself. I think a lot of people have been doing this. Please, a shout out to all the dental nurses also, and dentists who are struggling to see patients in a very different and challenging circumstance, and to their receptionists and managers too. Nothing is easy at the moment, from Sarah in Hove. You're right, a dentist. And Steve and Timo learning life drawing online using Zoom. Other virtual meeting platforms are available. I've joined a class with a model and tutor from the Nottingham Society of Artists, saving a fortune in travel and parking as we normally attend a studio in town. Wow. In the news, people are being encouraged to celebrate the NHS's 72nd birthday and thank key workers for their support during the coronavirus pandemic with a nationwide clap next month. NHS England boss Sir Simon Stevens and the Archbishop of Canterbury, Justin Welby, are among the influential figures supporting the initiative. The initiative would make 5th of July an official day to pay tribute. There's a tsunami of anxiety hitting schools over what will happen with next year's GCSE and A-level exams in England, MPs have heard today. And happy 99th birthday to Prince Philip. Cloudy and wet for most of the UK with the heaviest rain over Western Scotland, Wales and the Midlands. High temperature 16 in Ashford.
Sometimes I forget who we were back then. But Saturday night, stealing cold beer and cigarettes at a house we didn't know, wearing our village clothes, looking at this photo. Oh, I remember someone saying smile. Who would have thought we'd still be smiling now? We've come a long way since we were strangers in the basement at a party we hated, trying to make conversation. The night it was taken, I didn't have a clue that someday I'd be something more than just a boy in a Polaroid with you. Too many times these moments, they come and go. How lucky was I that our moment was set in stone? Even though the colors faded and everybody changes, holding on to this photo. Oh, I remember falling just like that. And now it's kinda crazy looking back. We've come a long way since we were strangers in a basement at a party we hated, trying to make conversation. The night it was taken, I didn't have a clue that someday I'd be something more than just a boy in a Polaroid with you. Oh, I remember someone saying smile. Who would have thought we'd still be smiling now? We've come a long way since we were strangers in the basement at a party we hated, trying to make conversation. The night it was taken, I didn't have a clue that someday I'd be something more than just a boy in a Polaroid with you.
Now, Professor Brian Cox is a scientist, broadcaster, writer and world record holder for those massive arena tours where he talks about the universe to thousands of people. Robin Ince is a comedian, writer, broadcaster and Brian's mate. They do the arena shows together, plus they're now into their 22nd series of The Infinite Monkey Cage over on Radio 4. It's the show that creates its own universe of science and comedy, along with special guests, and they've built up a load of fans over the past decade or so. In normal times, it's usually recorded in front of a live audience, but lockdown, of course, prevented that. The first two shows of the series didn't have an audience, but for the most recent show, they did. Let's have a clip.
Brian, I think you are a proper Star Wars fan, and you have quite an array of lightsabers to show for that, even though, as we know, you do have issues with the practical problems of duelling with a sword made entirely using light.
No, I don't actually. You can do it. You can make a lightsaber with sufficiently high energy photons, because at high energies the photon-photon cross-section is large.
Yeah, but how big would the handle of the sword have to be?
Well, you're right. I mean, you need something bigger than the Large Hadron Collider.
There you go.
Hello, my name's Sarah Pascoe. I'm a comedian and writer, and what I'd like to know about the human past is whose idea it was to domesticate dogs. Who was the first person who decided to kind of get a wolf and make him lovely?
And you're on the right panel for this, because Alice Roberts knows the answer, but it's not the subject we're doing. But anyway, this is our panel.
Hey. And Brian and Robin, how are you?
Very well. Just hearing that thing about the dogs there is brilliant, because one of the things that happens when everyone is being recorded at home is that we do sometimes have dogs guesting. Chris Hadfield, the astronaut, halfway through one of his answers, suddenly went, "Albert, do be quiet," and his pug came in and just started barking. You don't get that when you're at the Radio Theatre.
And Brian, you're into Star Wars?
Oh, of course. I'm the right age for it. I was born in 1968.
Yeah.
I remember it vividly. I remember queuing up outside the Odeon in Oldham, the Odeon Cinema in Oldham, with my dad to see it. And then it became a thing at school. Anyone who was at school in the 70s would remember it was, how many times have you seen Star Wars? And you say, I've seen it 10 times. And you go, I've seen it 12 times.
Do you think that you're doing what you're doing as a result of those that you saw when you were a kid?
Yeah, I think to some extent, yeah. I get asked often, when did I first become interested in astronomy, or why? And it was a combination of obviously looking at the night sky, but also I conflated it with science fiction, with space, with Star Wars and Star Trek, just science fiction in general. And I think it all became just one thing to me, that excitement of... We just recorded a monkey cage, actually, with 4 astronauts. It's the next one that's out. I think it's out next week.
Yeah.
And Rusty Schweigert from Apollo 9, he test flew the lunar lander in orbit for the first time. He's a remarkable astronaut. And he said that his wish, the thing that he wanted more than anything, was to be part of that conversation with the Galactic Council, like the intelligent civilizations that he felt might be out there in the Milky Way. And that was the thing that he wanted to do. But that dreaming of somewhere else out there, some adventures amongst the stars, was always part of my growing up. So yeah, it probably came from Star Wars. I just wanted to be Han Solo, probably.
Yeah, we all do. How did the virtual audience thing work out? Because technically that must have been a bit of a thing going on there, Robin.
Oh, well, do you know what the joy of it was? That we didn't have to deal with any of the technical side. They just said, press these 3 things and listen. And it was really interesting, because you have this beautiful thing where we've got 200 people, all of whom are sat at home on their own, applauding. What is wonderful is the way that it comes together. These 200 people all alone, and it sounds like a real audience. And then at home, where we're all sitting doing the conversation, it's a lovely thing, because it's like a little rhythm track, really. It does add something where you just go, yeah, this bit definitely is fine, but people don't feel under the same pressure as if people are actually staring at you. So it's a lovely informal conversation with those 4 astronauts.
It kind of adds something and takes something away. I mean, we're doing interviews obviously every afternoon, and they're at home, and indeed we're talking to Tim and Bobby, who are at home. Sometimes it takes away a little bit of your timing, especially the timing, I would imagine, between you and Brian, because you've got that thing going on, that rapport.
Well, that's an interesting thing, because the very first one we did one about the end of the universe, which was a delight, because of course all the physicists, every time they explained the end of the universe, smile. As I've talked about this before with Brian, when he talks, and eventually the universe is going to end and everything's going to be destroyed, he can't do it without smiling. Now, I think it's the joy of understanding. I don't think it's the joy of destruction, but even after 12 years, I'm not entirely sure. But there was a lovely dynamic, but every now and again, because we had a slight time lapse, someone would just suddenly crash in. But it didn't matter, because 1, the people working on it are doing such an amazing job, and 2, I think also it added an extra level of excitement. Everyone was so keen to talk about these ideas, and sometimes we are all smashing into each other, but I think overall it's been okay.
I'm very worried that we're just going to get used to poor sound quality. Now, stay with us. Professor Brian Cox and Robin Ince are with us, and we'll come back in just a moment. Everybody, don't go away. Yay. All right.
Oye, ¿cómo va? Mi ritmo, bueno para
¿Cómo va, Santana? 12 minutes to 4. We're talking to Brian Cox and Robin Ince. Back with them in just a second. Claudia Winkleman's on the air at 5, sitting in for Sarah Cox. Then it's Trevor Nelson's Rhythm Nation. Folk Show with Mark Radcliffe tonight. Derry Farrell co-hosts the Folk Show from the comfort of his home in Ireland. There you go. OJ Borge at 12. Sounds of the 90s. Fern Cotton at 3 a.m. Friends of Distinction, Grazing in the Grass.
It sure is never grazing in the grass. Grazing in the grass is a gas, baby, can you dig? What a trip! Just watching as the world goes past. Grazing in the grass is a gas, baby, can you dig? There are so many great things to see by grazing in the grass. Grazing in the grass is a gas, baby, can you dig? Flowers with colors bright, making everything out of sight in the grass. Grazing in the grass is a gas, baby, can you dig? The sun beaming down between the leaves. Grazing in the grass is a gas, baby, can you dig? And the birds starting in and out of the tree. Grazing in the grass is a gas, baby, can you dig? Everything here is so clear, you can see it. And everything here is so near, you can feel it. And it's real, so real, so real, so real, so real, so real, so real. Can you dig it? Woo! I can dig it, shake it, dig it, dig it, dig it, dig it, dig it, dig it. Oh, let's dig it. Can you dig it, baby? I can dig it, shake it, dig 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 it. Oh, let's dig it. Can you dig it, baby? The sun beaming down between the leaves. Grazing in the grass is a gas, baby, can you dig? And the birds darting in and out of the tree. Grazing in the grass is a gas, baby, can you dig it? Everything here is so clear, you can see it. And everything here is so near, you can feel it. And it's real, so real, so real, so real, so real, so real. Can you dig it? Woo! Yeah! I can dig it, shake it, dig 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 it. Oh, let's dig it. Can you dig it, baby?
I've got Brian Cox and Robin Ince. They're at home, and so is Bobby and Tim. And we're talking about the Infinite Monkey Cage. Here's Bobby for either of you.
Any chance of you being the kind of new thing at school? Instead of those TV programmes we used to watch, can we not have you guys?
Oh, see, that would be a beautiful thing, because if you remember, there was that lovely clock that would tick down for schools and colleges. So even before the programme, Brian would be saying, I should explain to you that even though you're looking at a clock, time itself is an illusion. So, you know, right from the start, we're already learning, and we haven't even got to the opening credits.
That's a great idea, Bobby. If you were to do that, guys, what would be the most difficult, complex subject you could think of having to explain to an audience that perhaps didn't always appreciate the complexity involved?
That's a good question. And what you learn in physics is that the simplest sounding questions usually lead to the deepest answers. So if I give talks in schools, you get asked things like, what happened before the Big Bang?
Yeah.
Or what is time? We don't know what happened before the Big Bang. We don't even know if the universe had a beginning or whether it's been here forever. And what is time? We recorded a monkey cage on black holes, which I think Robin thought was the most mind-boggling and baffling that we've ever done, probably, in the 10 years we've been doing the programme. But I think it's wonderful for that reason. And one of the reasons is, so black holes, these fascinating things that huge stars collapse and wink out of existence. But the fascinating thing is that as you approach one, if you watch someone falling into a black hole from outside, then you see time stop for them on what's called the event horizon of the black hole. So time itself ends, basically. It's the end of time in space.
And they don't live or die.
Well, actually, it's one of the great paradoxes. It's one of the things we don't understand. They do, we're pretty sure, evaporate away. And that's what Stephen Hawking is most famous for. It's called Hawking radiation. But that combination of times freezing on the horizon, but yet this thing has a finite lifetime, actually leads to some of the great challenges in modern physics. And that's what the program was about. So it's completely baffling. Nobody knows the answer to these questions, but those are the questions you get asked when you go into schools, more than with adults. Adults sometimes, I think, are worried. They don't want to sound stupid. You know, they think, well, it's a silly question. None of these are silly questions.
Well, you know, when you come on, Brian, on your own, we ask you the silliest questions, and you've got this knack of making it sound like we know what we're talking about, or we might be slightly intelligent.
That's because I worked with Robin for 10 years.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. Yeah. Listen, guys, you can hear the Infinite Monkey Cage with Professor Brian Cox and Robin Ince on the BBC Sounds app, and there's more than 100 episodes to listen back to as well. Thanks very much, guys, for being on, and hopefully we're also saying this to every single guest. We hope to see you in the studio at some point in the near future. Brian and Robin, everybody, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thanks, guys.
Referring quickly back to the Prof and Robin, just to say you can hear Robin Ince present a new Cosmic Shambles podcast. It's a new 12-part series called Genetics Shambles, and it'll use the research being done around coronavirus as a starting point to look at the wider study of genetics. The first one is available from tomorrow on all major podcast platforms. Just search for Cosmic Shambles.
Oh, yeah!
Alan and Mel.
Silly things you've bought online. Alan from Chester's been in touch. I saw one of those TV adverts that promised I would have a six-pack in moments.
Oh, you've been had there.
Can you imagine I do it? I'd look like C-3PO.
I started with sensible things, and like recently I bought a blackhead remover. I don't really need it.
You do.
How dare you?
Not a moment too soon.
Alan and Mel.
Yay! Celebration. Where are those party poppers? Get the bunting out.
Saturday mornings from 10
on BBC Radio 2.
And they are such a cheer up. It's brilliant. Shout out to Julie Garriock from Lisa Daughter and all other key workers at Mattishall Doctor's Surgery. We'd like to say a big thank you for the face mask coverings. She's been a busy bee making for us all. She is a superstar, and Lisa is missing her so much. Hopefully we can see each other soon. Okay. When you're ready, Sylvester.
Some more, and I feel your body close to mine, and I
that is Sylvester. You make me feel mighty real. Hello, good afternoon. It's the big show on the air, look. Coming up in the socials, well, it's all about Prince Philip today. In the showbiz, the Bill and Ted movie, a new Bill and Ted movie. Can that be right? Also, there's a Lionel Richie movie on the way. There's Tim, there's Bobby, there's Adam, and there's Factoids, and I guess Rosamund Pike. Yes, this is Radio 2 on the BBC Sounds app on your smart speaker and on 88 to 91 FM.
BBC News at 4 o'clock. This is Adam Porter. Boris Johnson has defended the government's policy for getting children in England back to school, saying almost every school that submitted data had taken some pupils back. Speaking at Prime Minister's questions, he insisted England compared well with other countries. The Labour leader Sir Keir Starmer said yesterday's decision to drop plans for all primary pupils to return this academic year showed the current arrangements were in tatters. The Conservative chair of the Commons Education Committee, Robert Halfon, wants the government to introduce a catch-up programme for pupils who've missed out on learning.
We know that 85% of vulnerable children are not in school. 700,000 children, according to 900 head teachers, are not doing any school homework. And there should be some kind of summer school with a national volunteer army of retired teachers, Ofsted inspectors, graduates to help these left-behind children catch up.
The brother of George Floyd, whose death at the hands of police in Minneapolis led to anti-racism protests across the world, has told a hearing in Washington that forces need to show greater accountability, empathy and respect. Philonis Floyd said even though his brother's calls for help were ignored, his death did not have to be in vain.
I'm tired. I'm tired of pain. Pain you feel when you watch something like that. When you watch your big brother, who you looked up to for your whole life, die begging for his mom. I'm here to ask you to make it stop. Stop the pain. Stop us from being tired.
A statue of the slave trader Edward Colston that was dumped in Bristol Harbour by protesters is to be retrieved and shown in a museum. It will be displayed alongside Black Lives Matter placards to try to improve understanding of the history of slavery. Camille London Mayo, who's a teacher and an equal opportunities officer for the National Education Union, welcomed the decision.
I think that is the right approach because within a museum it can provide a context that explains what he did, who he was, and I think that is the best place. That's where his statue should have been in the first place.
The Health Secretary Matt Hancock has questioned a forecast by NHS leaders in England that waiting lists could more than double by the end of the year. The NHS Confederation said the backlog caused by COVID-19 could leave 10 million people waiting for treatment. Mr Hancock said he didn't recognise the figures, but he acknowledged there was a very serious problem. The Swedish Prime Minister, Stefan Löfven, says he hopes the country will heal now that prosecutors have identified the person they believe murdered Sweden's former leader, Olof Palme, 34 years ago. Prosecutors say the killer was Stig Engström, a graphic designer who died 20 years ago. South Korea's government is taking legal action against activists who've been sending leaflets critical of North Korea's leader across the border. Officials said the messages, which are usually attached to balloons, had raised tensions by violating an agreement between the two countries. BBC News, it's 3 minutes past 4.
Thank you. Stand by
88 to 90
for a Justin Timberlake frenzy.
But I don't mind.
this song. So what did you come for? I came to dance with you. Come on, came to romance with you. For love, and I'll take a chance if love is here on the floor, girl. Hey, it's me. Yes. Come on, baby. Don't be so quick to don't walk away. Come on, dance with me. I wanna rock your body. Let me rock your body. Come on, dance with me. You don't have to admit you. Don't have to admit you. Wanna play? Just dance with me. Let me rock you. Hey, come on, dance with me. Don't be so quick to walk away. Dance with me. I wanna rock your body.
JT Frenzy.
Yeah, this was your city. You did it all and more, broke every law except for one, babe. Attraction, are you ready? I know you feel it, pull you nearer till you feel it again. Oh, wanna do something right, but we could do something better. There ain't no time like tonight, and we ain't tryna save it for later. We stay out here living the life, yeah. Nobody cares who we are tomorrow. Come on now, got that little something I like, the little something I've been wanting to borrow. Tonight's the night, come on, surrender. I won't lead your love astray, astray, yeah. Your love's a weapon, give your body some direction. That's my aim. Then we could take back the night. Come on, use me up until there's nothing left. Take back the night. Dizzy, spinning, sweating, you can't catch your breath. Take back the night. Ooh, don't know when the sun is rising next. Take back the night. So if the feeling's right, then raise your glass and let's take back the night. Take back the night. They gon' try to shut us down, but I'll be damned if we gon' let them take back the night. Take back the night. Ooh, you know you gon' mess around and find out there ain't no one better. Take back the night. Yeah. Real, there's not too many. No one but you in crowded rooms. We can do anything. Attraction can drive you crazy, and the way you're moving, you go crazy. That's incentive for me. Wanna do something right, yeah, but we could do something better. There ain't no time like tonight, and we ain't tryna save it for later. Stay out here living the life. Nobody cares who we are tomorrow. And you got that little something I like, a little something I've been wanting to borrow. Tonight's the night, come on, surrender. I won't lead your love astray, astray, yeah. Your love's a weapon, give your body some direction. That's my aim. Then we could take back the night. Come on, use me up until there's nothing left. Take back the night. Dizzy, spinning, sweating, you can't catch your breath. Right, then raise your glass and let's take back the night. Take back the night. They gon' try to shut us down, but I'll be damned if we gon' let them take back the night. Take back the night. Ooh, you know you gon' mess around and find out there ain't no one better. Take back the night. Break it down. Break it down. And the horn say, alright. And the horn say, and the horn say, alright. And the horn say, take it over. Yeah.
Y'all ready to have a good time out there, ladies and gentlemen?
Take back the night. Take back the night.
back. Take 'em to the bridge. Dirty babe, you see these shackles, baby, I'm your slave. I'll let you whip me if I misbehave. It's just that no one makes me feel this way. Take 'em to the chorus. Come here, girl. Go ahead, be gone with it. Come to the back. Go ahead, be gone with it. VIP. Go ahead, be gone with it. Drinks on me. Go ahead, be gone with it. What you twerking with? Go ahead, be gone with it. Look at those hips. Go ahead, be gone with it. You make me smile. Go ahead, be gone with it. Go ahead, child. Go ahead, be gone with it. Get your sexy up. Go ahead, be gone with it. Get your sexy up. Go ahead, be gone with it. Get your sexy up. Go ahead, be gone with it. Get your sexy up. Go ahead, be gone with it. Get your sexy up. Go ahead, be gone with it. Get your sexy up. Go ahead, be gone with it. Get your sexy up. Go ahead, be gone with it. Get your sexy up. I'm bringing sexy back. Yeah. The mother don't know how to act. Yeah. Don't let me make up for the things you lack. Yeah. Cause you're burning up, I gotta get it fast. Yeah. Take it to the bridge. Dirty babe, you see these shackles, baby, I'm your slave. I'll let you whip me if I misbehave. It's just that no one makes me feel this way. Take it to the chorus. Come here, girl. Go ahead, be gone with it. Come to the back. Go ahead, be gone with it. VIP. Go ahead, be gone with it. Drinks on me. Go ahead, be gone with it. What you twerking with? Go ahead, be gone with it. Look at those hips. Go ahead, be gone with it. You make me smile. Go ahead, be gone with it. Go ahead, child. Go ahead, be gone with it. Get your sexy up. Go ahead, be gone with it. Get your sexy up. Go ahead, be gone with it. Get your sexy up. Go ahead, be gone with it. Get your sexy up. Go ahead, be gone with it. Get your sexy up. Go ahead, be gone with it. Get your sexy up. Go ahead, be gone with it. Get your sexy up. Go ahead, be gone with it. Get your sexy up.
What a frenzy. How cool is Justin Timberlake? That sexy back. Oh my goodness. Brilliant. 2 days to go, by the way, before Serious Jockin'. That's with no G. That's on Friday at 4:15. Thank you, Justin.
1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do this.
My absolute favourite.
Trevor Nelson. From Jay-Z to Jamiroquai, from Daft Punk to Destiny's Child. I promise to spin nothing but the best funk, soul, disco, R&B and more.
Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Trevor Nelson's Rhythm Nation.
We're going to have a sing-along tonight, that's for sure. This is where we get down.
Blame it on my juice. Blame it on my juice.
I love you, Trevor. You're rocking with the legend, Trevor Nelson. Join me tonight from 8 on BBC Radio 2. Please believe it.
Here we are returning with Bobby Pryor and Tim Smith, both at home for some factoids. Let's go to Bobby. What you got?
During your lifetime, you will spend around 38 days brushing your teeth.
Oh, my goodness. I used to have a great brushing your teeth sound effect. Oh, it was just brilliant.
I know. But you used to play it during Steve Harley's Come Up and See Me all the time, and frankly, it wasn't fair to Steve.
No, it wasn't really. Tom Hanks had an asteroid named after him, which was called 12818 Tom Hanks. Now here's Bobby.
The wind is silent until it blows against something.
And Tim.
Snooker or billiards were once played using sticks that had blocks on one end. Cues developed from players getting better scores by using the wrong end of the stick. And billiards is thought to be the first sport to have a world championship. It goes back to about 1870.
Wow. Ian McKellen and Patrick Stewart didn't know how to play chess when they appeared in X-Men 2.
Factoids.
I didn't ask for a free ride. I only asked you to show me a real good time. I never asked for the rainfall. At least I showed up. You showed me nothing at all. It's coming down on me. Harder like misery. It's coming down on me. I'm ready, rain on me. Drop, but at least I'm alive. Rain on me, rain, rain, rain on me, rain, rain. I'd rather be drop, but at least I'm alive. Rain on me, rain, rain.
quite sure, to be honest with you, that I have a much dancier remix of that, Lady Gaga, Ariana Grande, Rain on Me, in the computer,
Your galaxy,
which perhaps we could play on Serious Jockin' in 2 days' time.
up to the sky. I'll be your galaxy. I'm about to fly. Rain on me.
If I don't, could the record company send me one? Please, oh please! There's Gaga and Ariana, Rain on Me. 4:19. Steve, can you give a shout out to all the wastewater workers out there helping the pubs and breweries get rid of their out-of-date beer so they can restock and get our pubs open? Thank you from Karen. I've got to say hi to Nish and Liz, working hard to get ready to open family stationery and card stores in Wetherby on Monday. Thank you so much from Nish. And Richard and Phoebe celebrating a 2-year anniversary today. Romantically, we're in the queue at the Skip place. That's nice. Can you wish my husband, Ian Sharp from Knighton Powys, a very happy 14th wedding anniversary? As a postman, he's been working really hard during lockdown, and me and our boys Dylan and Lewis are so proud of him, and we love him loads. That's from Vicky Sharp. I ordered an electric bike and put it together in the garage using basic tools. These are the basics. So far, so good. That's from Nikki in Plymouth. And can you wish my bestest friend Tony, Toni, happy birthday for today? We both work in secondary schools, and I know she'll be shocked to hear her name on the radio. Thank you all at Radio 2, and that's from Nita.
There's a new sun rising in your eyes. I can see you
that's Ambrosia, biggest part of me. This is Radio 2. Hello. In the socials today, as you know, Prince Philip, the Duke of Edinburgh, celebrates his 99th birthday today, and he's trending on Twitter. Kimberly tweets, wishing Prince Philip, the Duke of Edinburgh, a very happy 99th birthday. Hope you have a fab day. And Honor tweets, happy 99th birthday, Prince Philip, with more to come. Though I can't help but wonder if he'll get a letter from the Queen for his 100th birthday next year. Just drop it through. Bill and Ted trending on Google after the first trailer for the film Bill and Ted Face the Music was released earlier today. This is a comedy about, obviously, high school slackers who travel through time. It's the third film in the series and sees Keanu Reeves and Alex Winter returning to their roles for the first time since 1991. Amazing. The media site Variety.com is reporting today that Disney is in the early stages of making a movie based on the songs of Lionel Richie. The proposed project is currently titled All Night Long. It's a live-action film that is being scripted by Peter Chiarelli, who wrote the rom-com Crazy Rich Asians, which was one of the biggest hits of 2018 and earned numerous award nominations. Lionel teased the project when he retweeted Variety's article on the movie. In a tweet, he simply said, "Big things in the works."
When you grow up, live like a good boy oughta. And your mama takes a shot at her best son. Something different. All the girls that seem to like you. 'Cause you're handsome, like to talk and a whole lot of fun. But now your girl is gone missing and your house has got an empty bed. The folks will wonder about the wedding, they won't listen to a word you said. We're gonna take your mama out all night, yeah, we'll show her what it's all about. We'll get her jacked up on some cheap champagne, we'll let the good times all roll out. And if the music ain't good, well, it's just too bad. We're gonna sing along no matter what, because the dancers don't mind at the New Orleans. If you tip 'em and they make a cut. Do it! Take your mama out all night, so she'll have no doubt that we're doing all the best we can. Gonna do it! Take your mama out all night. You can stay up late, 'cause baby, you're a full-grown man. It's a struggle, living like a good boy oughta. In the summer, watching all the girls pass by. When your mama heard the way that you'd been talking, I tried to tell you that all she wanna do is cry. Now we end up taking the long way home, looking overdressed, wearing buckets of stale cologne. It's so hard to see streets on a country road when your glass is in the garbage and your continental's just been towed. We're gonna take your mama out all night, yeah, we'll show her what it's all about. We'll get her jacked up on some cheap champagne, we'll let the good times all roll out. And if the music ain't good, well, it's just too bad. We're gonna sing along no matter what, because the dancers don't mind at the New Orleans. If you tip 'em and they make a cut. Do it! Take your mama out all night.
Take your mama out all night. Scissor Sisters.
Doing all the best we can.
Rosamund Pike's coming on with us soon.
Do it! Take your mama out all night.
And Claudia's on at 5, sitting in for Sarah Cox, and Claudia gets cooking tips from Melissa Hemsley. Critic Michael Hogan has the lowdown of what to watch on TV. And Strictly Celebrity, Ed Balls. I love it. Ed Balls joins Claudia to kick off Dance-elation, an hour of great dance tunes. That's all after 5 o'clock. Tim and Bobby are back with us now, and I'm going to do a couple of quotes, and you, Bobby and Tim, have to guess who the quotes are from. The first one is, work is the refuge of those who have nothing better to do.
Oh, I know who that is.
Oh.
That's an easy one. It's Oscar Wilde.
Yes, it is Oscar Wilde. It's amazing the way you knew that. And, okay, and I'll do the guy's voice as it used to be. In the days when I went to work, I never once knew what I was doing. These days, I never work. Work does age one, so. This is a guy who lived in New York and he never cleaned his room.
Shakespeare.
Shakespeare didn't live in New York, as far as I know.
You don't know that for sure.
How would he get there?
Well, on a sailing boat, obviously. They did have boats in those days. No, listen, seriously, it sounded like David Mitchell, but that's not right, is it?
No, David Mitchell is more like that. I'm David Mitchell.
Do the impression.
I think it's a lie. It's Quinton Chris.
Factoids.
Can't convince myself
only, The Police. As you know, there's a harpist every Wednesday. Can I just say happy birthday to Rich Hall? I used to be able to do an impression of Rich Hall. Yeah, I'm Rich Hall. I kind of sound like that. Anyway, it's his birthday today, and here we are with him.
How long have you been in Britain? We've known you off and on for about maybe 15, 20 years, something like that?
Right, yeah.
And
yeah.
It's been more?
I guess I came over here about 1996 to cover the Edinburgh Festival.
Right.
And I ended up inadvertently in a contest called So You Think You're Funny. I didn't know it was a contest. It was just comedians going on. It was
really?
In Edinburgh. We were following comedians around, and I just thought, oh, there's people getting on stage. And I went up and I said, can I go on stage and try some stuff out?
But you'd worked as a comedian in America
Oh,
for
yeah,
many
yeah.
years,
I'd been a comedian in America for years.
And did you
years.
plan on staying here then when you came over?
No, but I was really digging the Edinburgh Festival. I'd never seen anything like that. That kind of thing doesn't exist in America.
Oh, that's true, actually. I mean, in Canada, of course, it does, but...
Well, yeah, America's biggest comedy festival is in Canada.
Yeah, that's
what does that tell you?
Wanna believe that you don't have a bad bone in your body, but the bruises on your ego make you go wow, 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 yeah. Wanna believe that even when you're stone cold, you're sorry. Tell me why you gotta be so out of your mind, yeah. I know you're choking on your fears. Already told you I'm right here. I will stay by your side every night. I don't know why you hide from the one that close your eyes to the one mess up and lie to the one that you love. When you know you can cry to the one always confide in the one you can be kind to the one that you love. I know you need the upper hand even when we aren't fighting. Cause in the past you had to prepare every time, yeah. Don't wanna leave, but if you're gonna fight then do it for me. I know you built a love but broken down, so just try, yeah. I know you're choking on your fears. Already told you I'm right here. I will stay by your side every night. I don't know why you hide from the one that close your eyes to the one mess up and lie to the one that you love. When you know you can cry to the one always confide in the one you can be kind to the one that you love. I know it's hard for you, but it's not fair. Going sick in the head, trying to get you there. And I know it's hard for you, but it's not fair. It's not fair. I don't
Marshmallow, Halsey, Be Kind. Shout out to my wife Jodie's this says, and daughter, love them both loads. Also a big thank you to all the key workers out there keeping up the fantastic work you're all doing, from Phil in Skeggy. And Steve, I'm knitting and trying not to think about the biscuits in the jar as I'm on a diet. Yeah, me and you both. Can you say well done to all the home carers like me in Orkney? Thank you from Alison Cole. Here's a little bit of soundtrack from the new film Radioactive starring Rosamund Pike.
I do not know why I'm here.
You're here because the panel would like to consider you for Professor Curie's position at the university.
And if I don't want the post?
Then that is one less candidate for us to consider.
I'd wish to be considered on my own merits. If you wish to give it to me out of pity, don't. If you wish to give it to me to follow some agenda or other, don't.
Well, what say you?
I have nothing else to say. It is not a job I want, but it is a job I will take. And if my science doesn't speak for itself with regard to my quality, then you have gravely misunderstood my science.
Pike is an award-winning actress known for her roles in films such as Pride and Prejudice, The World's End, Jack Reacher, Gone Girl, and of course she played Bond girl Miranda Frost in Die Another Day opposite Pierce Brosnan. It's my favourite. Rosamund's latest film is called Radioactive. It's based on the graphic novel by Lauren Redniss and follows the life of Marie Curie, the scientist who conducted pioneering research into radioactivity. The film was originally set for release back in March and was put on hold due to the current coronavirus pandemic. Rosamund is somewhere in the world, somewhere in perhaps Europe, but I'm not going to say exactly where. And we give you a round of applause, Rosamund.
Oh, thank you.
This film, you play Marie Curie, and the film follows her life, spanning from the 1870s to the modern era. Where was she from originally?
Marie Curie was from Poland. She was born Maria Sklodowska, and she moved to Paris, and the name Curie is taken from her husband, Pierre Curie.
I'm afraid your request for funds cannot be granted.
Consider these as part payment. Melt them down, use them for the war effort.
But these are your Nobel Prizes.
And they're made of pure gold. Which is a start, don't you think?
Madame Curie, these prizes are the pride of France.
These prizes are the result of pain, and they seem to have caused pain, and I would rather they be used for something useful, like curing others from pain.
She strikes me as having not a forceful personality, but she knew kind of where she wanted to go.
I would say she had a forceful personality. I don't think you discover radioactivity, win 2 Nobel Prizes, discover 2 new elements if you don't have a forceful personality. It's interesting, you're being cautious, but
yes.
Basically it's because we've seen so many male geniuses displayed in films, and people are always incredibly tolerant of their irascibility or their argumentative nature or their sort of difficult personality. And they get off because it's like, well, of course he's like that because he's a genius. And interesting, we made this film about Madame Curie, and she's very particular. She's very direct. She's bold. She's outspoken. Some would call it rude. I find it charming and eccentric. And I just keep thinking, gosh, if she was a genius man, people would be so understanding and sympathetic towards a mighty genius. But with Marie Curie, it's a bit different.
It's an interesting film because not only does it show how she discovered and coined that phrase radioactivity, but showed how it relates to our world and in the future world that she was never to know. And that wasn't always triumphant feel, was it?
That's a really good point. I don't think I would have done the film if it had been a conventional biopic. I see this film as not merely as a biography of Marie Curie, I see it as a biography of radioactivity. And our film jumps forward to the effects of her discovery. It's very sobering because we see the thrill of the new, of her brilliance. I think for a woman as radical as she was, of course Marie Curie would have wondered about the future of this. You know, whether she could have pinpointed the exact uses. I'm sure she had fears. And in a way, we see these flash forwards in the film as sort of nightmare images. And then we have the warning shock of what became of it.
Talk about her and Pierre.
Yeah. Marie Curie and Pierre Curie had what I consider a really exemplary, kind of rather envy-making marriage, because I've always thought it was a sort of dream to fall in love with someone and have that complete marriage of heart, soul and purpose in life. He was a great scientist too. Imagine falling in love, being so compatible and then changing the world together. That must be a pretty amazing feeling. He would be unusual today, to be honest. He fully allowed her brilliance and allowed her to stand alongside him as his complete equal, which at that time was pretty radical, to be honest.
I don't know if we should talk about her end. I don't know. She was in a sanatorium, wasn't she?
She was. She suffered. In fact, she must have had an incredibly robust system because she was exposed to untold amounts of radiation during her life. When the Curies discovered radium, which was the first radioactive element they identified, Marie Curie would sleep with it under her pillow, and Pierre Curie strapped it to his skin and was fascinated by the way the skin distorted. This is very alarming with what we know now. But
I didn't know.
They didn't know. And living to the age she did, it's pretty extraordinary with the amount of radiation that must have been in her body and in all her materials, for instance.
It is a fascinating
story. You
story.
can't read the papers, can you, without wearing protective clothing, I believe?
Apparently that's true, yes. They're all under lock and key in a lead room in Paris because they're still radioactive.
Of course they are,
all of her equipment, her tables, her notebooks, everything is.
It would be a shame for this to only be seen digitally. I hope when all of this is over, this film can come back to the cinemas across the world as well.
Well, I think, in a way, seeing it at home in the sort of midst of the pandemic might be very interesting for people, especially with all the focus now on science and the emotional cost for a scientist of what you're taking responsibility for.
Radioactive, starring Rosamund Pike, rated 12A, is available on digital download from this Monday, the 15th of June. Best to you. Thank you very much for being on. We'll hopefully see you in the studio at some point.
Yes, thanks.
Rosamund
all
Pike,
right.
everybody.
Thank you. Nice to speak to you. Hope to see you all.
Ta-da. Bye-bye.
Yeah. All right. Ooh. Yeah. Everyone knows all about my direction, and in my heart somewhere I wanna go there. Still I don't go there. Everybody says say something, say something, say something, say something, say something, and say something. I don't wanna get caught up in the rhythm of it, but I can't help myself. No, I can't help myself. No, no. Caught up in the middle of it. No, I can't help myself. No, I can't help myself. No, no, no. Caught up in the rhythm of it. Maybe I'm looking for something I can't have. Looking for something I can't have. Maybe I'm looking for something I can't have. Everyone knows all about my transgression. Still in my heart somewhere, there's melody and harmony for you and me tonight. I hear them call my name. Everybody says say something, say something, say something, say something, say something, say something. I don't wanna get caught up in the rhythm of it, but I can't help myself. No, I can't help myself. No, no. Caught up in the middle of it. No, I can't help myself. No, I can't help myself. No, no, no. Caught up in the rhythm of it. Maybe I'm looking for something I can't have. Something I can't have. Maybe I'm looking for something I can't have. Something I can't. Maybe I'm looking for something I can't have. Looking for something I can't have. Maybe I'm looking for something I can't have. Something I can't have. Sometimes the greatest way to say something is to say nothing at all. Sometimes the greatest way to say something is to say nothing at all.
Tomorrow morning, Vanessa Feltz at 5 a.m, Zoe Ball Breakfast Show, and Liam Gallagher on with Zoe tomorrow. Ken Bruce at 9:30. Live music from Richard Marx. Jeremy Vine at 12, then it's us. Steve, can you give a shout out to all the bank employers, employees and employers, especially my niece Emily and her colleagues at NatWest in Liverpool. They've just been at work helping the public with all their finance inquiries throughout the coronavirus. Thank you, Steve. Always love your show. That's Sue O.B. And can you thank all the health visitors who are working hard on the front line in East Riding in Yorkshire, especially Pam, Rebecca and Catherine. Thanks, Anne in Ellerton.
As he celebrates his 80th birthday this month, I'm catching up with the legendary singer. Cerys Matthews with Tom Jones. From a small town in the Welsh Valleys.
I mean, people say, oh, you're going on the road, Tom. I said, I left the house in 65 and I haven't been home much since then.
To the lights of Las Vegas. Revel in the music he loves. And we'll discuss his extraordinary career.
Burt Bacharach, he wants you to do the title song. Oh, great. So we go to meet him.
What's new, pussycat?
Sir Tom's Musical Years concludes this Saturday night from 9 on BBC Radio 2.
Paris, love you, Tom. Katy Perry's cat's name is Kitty Purry. Now, here's Bobby Pryor.
The top 10 in-demand jobs that barely existed 10 years ago are digital marketing, cloud specialist, social media intern, a fine tech manager, also an app developer, an Uber driver, data scientist, big data architect, and a transformation manager. Didn't exist 10 years ago.
Wow, that's fascinating. That's great. Now, the saying a cat always lands on its feet isn't just an old myth. Some cats have fallen more than 320 metres onto concrete and come away completely and utterly unharmed. And as we said yesterday, diffident. Now here's Tim.
According to recent research, 4 pot noodles are sold somewhere in the world every single second.
And Bobby Pryor.
In Iceland, there are ice caves that have hot springs.
Movie star Nicole Kidman is scared of butterflies. She says, I jump out of planes, I could be covered in cockroaches. I do all sorts of things for movies, but I just don't like the feel of butterflies' bodies, she says.
Factoids.
When the dogwoods start to bloom and the crickets hum their tune, that's usually about the time that I feel most alive. But the news has all been bad and the whole world seems so sad. I ain't had much else going on, so I sat down and wrote this song. I miss my mom, I miss my dad, I miss the road, I miss my band, giving hugs and shaking hands. It's a mystery, I suppose, just how long this thing goes. But there'll be crowds and there'll be shows, and there will be light after dark someday when we aren't 6 feet apart. First thing that I'm gonna do, slide on in some corner booth and take the whole damn family out, buy my buddies all around, pay some extra on the tab, catch a movie, catch a cab, watch a ball game from the stands, probably overwash my hands. I miss my mom, I miss my dad, miss the road, I miss my band, giving hugs and shaking hands. Well, it's a mystery, I suppose, just how long this thing goes. But there'll be crowds and there'll be shows, and there will be light after dark someday when we aren't 6 feet apart. I miss my mom, I miss my dad, I miss the road, I miss my band, giving hugs and shaking hands. Well, it's a mystery, I suppose, just how long this thing goes. But there'll be crowds and there'll be shows, and there will be light after dark someday when we aren't 6 feet apart. There will be light after dark someday when we aren't 6 feet apart.
Come on.
paper. Got a feeling I'll see you later. There's something about this, let's keep it moving. And if it's good, let's just get something cooking. 'Cause I really wanna rock with you. I'm feeling some connection to the things you do. I don't know what it is that makes me feel like this. I don't know who you are, but you must be some kind of superstar. 'Cause you got all eyes on you no matter where you are. You just make me wanna play. Baby, take a look around. Everybody's getting down. Deal with all the problems later. Bad boys on their best behavior. There's something about you. Let's keep it moving. And if it's good, let's just get something cooking. 'Cause I really wanna rock with you. I'm feeling some connection to the things you do. I don't know what it is that makes me feel like this. I don't know who you are, but you must be some kind of superstar. 'Cause you got all eyes on you no matter where you are. You just make me wanna play. I like the way you're moving. I just get into the groove and then you just make me wanna play. If you just put pen to paper, got that feeling I'll see you later. Make your move. Can't we get a little closer? You rock it just like you're supposed to. Hey, boy, I ain't got nothing more to say. 'Cause you just make me wanna play. I don't know what it is that makes me feel like this. Don't know. Gotta be a superstar. All eyes on you. All eyes on you. You just wanna play. I don't know what it is that makes me feel like this. I don't know.
It's Jamelia and Superstar.
Radio 2.
Claudia Winkleman right after the news at 5 coming up. We return tomorrow with Barry Manilow on the satellite from Los Angeles and Andrew Ridgely via WhatsApp. And Janie and Tim, stay safe and good evening.